But now held back by the smoke. They're just going to wait for that to fade.
I love that right-click smoke. It's really just set the timings off. They allow Cloud9 to take ramp, but that util is wasted from the T side. It's a CT's forcing fights with a flash. They take back ramp, but it doesn't go as well as they wanted. 4-on-2, locked out are the outsiders as Cloud9 get that plant.
And 4-on-2 confirms there'll be no retake available. So Flit, like I said, doesn't really have much to save himself, but he will survive at least. Fame will have a chance to buy a helmet for a discounted price. Very low indeed. One nade would do it. What a great position.
They have the resources.
Yeah, they're gonna.
There we go. Molly.
No!
He gets out with another!
Why? Just nade it.
They'd already decided it was clear.
If you've mollied it and you're not going to check it, that's wild. But the CT's now running away with this force fire. It's looking very good indeed. Chiron double kill with the FAMAS. The only rifle they had coming into this one, and now Booster. I'm happy to please.
Yeah, we saw that big Fix his cables right out.
That's one for Booster. Any more? 15 seconds. Time's not his friend, and neither are these 3 other friends. They're going to run at him and lock him out of the
That's why I'm here to learn from Harry. That's the guy.
Trying to get back into this one.
Nice, I like that. We're adapting on the fly here.
Yeah. Molly over at short. That's kind of split this push up. That is a big fight for Hobbit to win. And why stop there? Shot in the back. Flit was so tunnel visioned on these guys coming up the ramp, he never turns around. And so suddenly, Hobbit has given Cloud9 a huge opportunity here.
Dude.
Yeah, tap on it, trying to bait a swing, trying to get some sort of fight to come their way. Buster with spam. But at this point, they should know that no one's on this bomb. This time, Kicker is sticking it, coming through the smoke. He gets stabbed by Booster. And they'll run out of this one. Cloud9. They've robbed that round away from the outsiders, and it's all Hobbit every step of the way.
Oh, a bit of a jump scare. I think they saw him there. Flashes, mollies, you name it. They've thrown it. 30 seconds, and Kicker doesn't know they've already made it to Tetris. Now he must consider this possibility, and boosted with the entry has left James to finish the job.
Oh, he's knocked out by Axile. Chiron still here, still floating around, but gonna need to offer up something big with Fame knocked out. Chiron also felled. It's just Flit left up in this one. And he's heading for the hills, looking to save this M4.
Proactive in the CT side. We haven't really seen many takes of any map control, be it B stairs, be it middle, be it really even fighting deep ramp, which is fine because you know Shiro's AWPing you, but even flash peeks have been lacking. Yeah, there it is. It comes down again. It forces James to go backwards. He knows he'll get traded best case. Now they come running out of short. Chiron has a bit of cover, 2 kills. James helps out. There's a wallbang from the bottom of ramp. Flit is still standing, and right now it's only 2 men left on this T side.
Yeah, this smoke gonna fade, so Hobbit on a bit of a timer here. Gets himself tucked in at the sandbags. Now with the swing, that's a hell of a shot from Hobbit, but he can't follow up. James delivers with this AWP. Its debut appearance for the CT side.
Salved any utility he can find on the ground, and the CTs will do exactly the same as well. Nice round from James there. Playing towards short. Posts.
Full and that's exactly what Cloud9 are doing right now.
Posting rounds on the board.
First post. The poster hurts the most.
Whoa, what team kills. Smoke spam, bomb drop, low health, Flick goes in, and I'm losing my mind, but Shiro, he's not missing a beat in the moment. James with a missed shot. Oh dear, little orb v orb battle now as Shiro looks for the angle. Gets back to default, doesn't have that bomb, it's right behind him. Molly to try and isolate James. He's getting wiggled, he's getting jiggled, and he's gonna get glocked as Chiron's left in the clutch.
He can do this though, Harry.
Yeah, he's going crazy. He's run through the Molly, Chiron!
Oh dear.
Love that. That's a kind of, those are the sort of like wild rounds you expect out of this guy, right? You guys are gonna go double up over towards this B side of the map. And while they will be getting this play come their way, Fame tucked in and Kicker winning that first fight. Cloud9, we're not ready for 2 players to be here. James starts to make his way over and Kicker holds the line with another, taking them all out of the round now. James arriving on the scene, moving through these smokes, wants to lend a helping hand, but Axile's quick on the trigger. And James is knocked out as well. What a round!
That's absolutely sick. It looked like Kickit had done enough there. So much damage upon arrival at those B steps.
So here we are, into the 4-on-4. Chiron, he's jittery, he's uncertain.
They don't know.
And he's all alone over on short. Now they've learnt about him, but they're not going to be able to isolate this fight. Instead, Axal moves up, trying to take space. While this has happened, look at the minimap. Booster is in B, and Shiro is moving around with the bomb, but Booster got to hold the line here as this rotate moves on in. Plant just in time. There was half a second left for it. Smoke spam was enough to win them around on this B site before, but this time collateral through the pipeline from Shiro, and now just one man left to beat. The odds flip in a second, and Kicker is saving. He is out of there. Shiro sends them to the Nether Realm.
Magnetic bullet. How does he find the collat? And Outsiders, they're getting crunched right now. I've got to say, I'm never going to count this team out, especially in their current form. I'm not going to expect them to lose a series based on a map or lose a game based on a half. But right now, Cloud9 are countering them very well. And the individuals at Cloud9 are storming. And, we even saw a picture-in-picture a couple of rounds ago.
Hugo does have an impression that he's going to bring to the table.
I don't know if I do. Oh, it's his own molly. Nafany, Giga-brained on, and they will fire it right back.
They tried to spam. They tried. The Buster was trying to spam to slow him in the molly. Go off, Buster King.
I don't know, potentially, but he did look like he was slowed.
Yeah, I mean, Chiron died in the molly, so it wasn't a worthy trade. They were already down a man. However, it has been equalized. Flit, the one hero on this A site consistently for Outsiders, is now trapped in the gap. Hobbit with a bomb, spams through the smoke. Ooh. He's out of ammo. Got to trade guns, and he couldn't grab it either. Needs a reload. Kicker's got a kill, and now they wait. 35, and Flit now has that orb scoped in on gap. 20 seconds, no room for error.
Yeah, he's got to nail this first opportunity. It sails right by Booster. Oh, nice little double. Fame tries to move in and pick up the pieces. And once more, it's Kicker left in one of these clutches. He can't get out of it. No love between him and Booster there.
Are they just shooting? Are they spamming? Yeah, part of that core. Alongside, obviously, Kicker, James, and Dastan. These guys have been together for 6 years now, but Booster was part of that for at least 5.
Yeah, back then he was Buster.
Yeah, of course.
Rebranded.
That's the bomb. James just got the bomb. He pushed ramp as well with a famous. James.
Oh, that's more like it.
Damn!
We were waiting for him to wake up.
That's a crazy peak.
We're just getting some feedback now that the Henry G. Heath Ledger impression was spot on.
Oh, I love that, Henry.
Well done, Henry. I'm proud of you.
Another one for Henry.
Give me another
point.
one, Henry.
Yeah, another point on the board.
It's good, isn't it? Because whenever Hugo does anything good,
I may
get the credit.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you do anything horrible, I'm sure I'll get in trouble.
Well, we'll keep track of it as we go through. It's going to be James now in the 3-on-2 advantage for Outsiders, and Lord knows they need it because this is looking like a half that's fallen apart for them. Chiron might confirm it, and there we have it. Here we go then, dual elites from Hobbit, investigating the A ramp. Blitz on the other side, and a pounce towards the corner eludes him, as it will be Outsiders to find that first frag. Hobbit down, and a reposition from the CT. Boost up, and he'll be dropped as well.
Yeah, playing right into Outsiders' hands, a patient beginning, and Cloud9 feed them 2 kills before all is said and done.
That man, Flit in entries has just been unreal.
Yeah.
This event, he's been so consistent at them, it feels like.
Hello.
Good response from Shiro, but these dualies are going to have to do a lot more work. Head on a swivel, and he's in with a double. Nafany's helped out, and we're down at the 2v1. Trapped in the site, it's James v Nafany. The IGL's looking to clash, but James grabbed the bomb. He wants to play some mind games here, and Nafany's baited out into the open. Now just Axar left to beat.
Convinced Steven, and James is going to have to go for that plant soon. Getting closer. Instant stick, knowing he won't get swung. Axel calls the bluff incorrectly, and now tucked in on default. James can't close it. It's Axel to end the day. What a recovery for Cloud9.
Hold has been great. They've kept the smoke right till the final 30 seconds, so outsiders don't really have a choice but to play around this. Oh, they clear out the close man, and they find themselves another Shiro reverse wallbang, but he's losing teammates left and right. Gonna take a huge individual effort here. Axel with a bit of spam, looked dead on, but that looked like just a pre-fire around the edge of the smoke.
But Cloud9 had the protocol in place. It makes it even more impressive that outsiders won it, right? Because as soon as Cloud9 saw that LE smoke, and they just allow him, they say, fine, you want to go, you go. Give us the ramp. Well, exec. Oh, I hope that smoke didn't... Oh, did it fall out? That smoke fell out. We saw it just get dropped. It just disappeared through the map. And now they've lost their only smoke to exec. What a disaster.
Oh, that is brutal.
Good luck finding that one, Jay.
Shiro on the line over towards short. They can't get past him. He's knocked out Fame and Chiron. James scopes but misses the shot. Just trying to... Oh, Shiro!
Yes! I love that he went for that. Shiro trying to knife the opposing AWP.
Well, it's ruined now. We missed it. So,
guys, catch that later, maybe.
Maybe next round.
Yeah. Oh, they know about the boost.
Hello.
Shiro's been watching the demos. Try and set up on the top, and he'll knock your block off. 2 kills with the AWP. Chiron's picked it up.
You really want to attempt to go in for this peak? Pulling out a little gimmick like this boost and just seeing if it gets you the kill. And then if it doesn't, you don't have to commit.
For booster.
On top of that, they know that doing damage to Cloud9's money can help them in the long run. Fame with the opener.
15.
One more man in at quad. They've got to clear Axel. They've got to check for him. That molly forces him into a swing, but he nails the shot.
He's hit it
and
out.
he lives to tell the tale. Chiron might not get away with this AWP. NaVi
after time, he's going after.
After time, swings on out.
I think it was before.
Yeah.
Second despair. Yeah, business.
Back towards that A ramp, and that's going to be flipped. The point man making his way up, and unfortunately, Shiro just one step ahead as usual.
It's 40 seconds left here for the outsiders, and Shiro's just going through the motions, trying to figure out where he wants to be posted. There's aggression coming down the pipeline for Cloud9. In the meantime, they know that this is the A player, and Shiro, right place, right time, nails the shot. Another Shiro going up and over. And NaVi's there to finish the job. That is a beautiful round for Cloud9. And dude, I do love how this game is shaped up. Because NaVi doesn't know, and NaVi's never gonna know.
Oh dear.
And they realize
he's considering it could have happened.
Tagged in the molly!
Wow, that's sweaty. And now he knows he can go, because they don't know that he was down the bottom either, but Chiron will be ready.
Well, they only get the MP9 back, so still a massive advantage over C9, of course. This was an all-in round, so looking for map point. Booster will find it in T-spawn. Yeah. Another man advantage, 4 and 3 as we hit sub 1 minute mark, and has to be the B bomb site. Maybe even a contact play, and Axel has looked pretty sharp so far. You feel like he's going to get at least one. And there it is. Jamie will respond with the Molotov for taking so much damage on route. Chiron's just got 10 points of health.
Oh, but look who's already here, Shiro. This is a lights-out game. He even hit the last one. That is crazy.
How did he get that? He was aiming on the wrong side.
This is unbelievable. This is Shiro on another level that we're getting to witness at this event, man. The numbers that he's been posting, the fact that he's trending towards a 2-0 rating is out of this world. And the awareness that he is showcasing. It's so sick to see, because Shiro is a lot more involved than James normally is, and at a fraction of his deaths right now.
What was the quote someone, what are you, maybe it was you, Harry, dropped the other day on a cast? It was about Shiro, like James level deaths, simple level impact.
Yeah,
said
that was me.
It really does, yeah,
smart. What can I say? I'm a smart guy.
Yeah, it really does feel like we're getting that out of him right now. This might be it, guys. 5v3, nice molly again on the short side. Outsiders are getting crunched. They're running them down. They're here to end the map. Cloud9's pick in their pocket, and we're going to have to head to Mirage.
Yeah, unless, well, it's not going to happen, is it? NaVi with the backstab. And there it is, outsiders with their head in their hands. They've got to try and pick this one up on Mirage. Cloud9 with a very clean vertigo under their belt, and Shiro shining bright, moving into that second map.
Get loving right now as Fame has this mid space. Mr. Hobnob and Shiro.
Hobnobber.
Looking to hit them. Oh, quick into the bomb. And that makes this whole mid push a little less potent, especially with Shiro on that USP. Back to looking the wrong way, but Flit does save them. Don't really see how Hobbit's going to be able to do too much more with this. I like the reposition, the elevation, but still, Toes trying to bait his Chiron with his kicks. Oh, and then he does absolutely own him.
Feels like a very different vibe to last map already.
So his booster.
Are we cool with that?
Yes.
Are we cool with that?
Hobbit sat down on the desk with us after their G2 win, and he made it very clear it was booster.
For an action that we use in almost every round of Counter-Strike, which is a boost.
That's true.
Which I would argue makes things a little convoluted.
Well, I would like it if you would put a bit more of an accent on the booster. So the bomb, is it going to go back? It can't. They have to commit.
He has
so
to
they need the flank.
How quickly can he get there?
Flanks
He's going to be loud about this. Yeah, there is a lot going on. Axile's flanking, Flit is flanking, Buster's flanking the flanker who's being flanked.
What? Good luck.
And Flit, unsuccessful. With, what, 8 seconds left, James going to be trying to get the bomb down. He's being denied, Hobbit. Denies it all, and we do see a Cloud9 first.
I feel for Jakey. I feel for Jakey.
Yeah.
I tried a bit of his own the other day. I royally butchered it.
And we can see Buster, sorry, Booster.
Correct.
At the bench.
This kill really doesn't even matter because if Booster gets away with a double, the round is done, the bomb's out. Just save Fame, buddy. You know James telling him to get out of there.
Fame
He's
wins
going
this
in.
round. Fame
Don't die after time, kick it. Do not die after time or you will be fired.
Oh, dude.
He actually
no. I'm uncomfortable.
Okay. Well, it feels like Shiro is kind. He's a kind god.
We'll have vision back. Hobbit from the triple for first contact. It's going to be close. It's going to be up close and personal. Will they really not overlook it? Hobbit does draw attention towards triple. Should set Axile up as well as he knocks down Flip, puts the bomb on the floor as it's Kick It and Fame that make it into an interesting round after all. NaVi towards the staircase. We've got Shiro rotating through CT and the bomb is leaving.
But I don't know if he's going to be able to plug the hole in time. They're just sending Fame forward with this low HP to see if anybody's standing in his way. He's going to get in. It could be bad info because Buster will get there just after.
He's walking backwards into the site. He's not even considering this as a possibility.
Why?
And Fame gets the kill.
Why?
I have no words.
That doesn't make any sense at all. Nobody's on A. They haven't heard anything for a good 25 seconds. And now they're about to lose the round. What on God's green earth was that?
We were seeing this at Katowice, and it was part of the reason that Cloud9 capitulated. They were playing this map.
In 1.6, nades would do damage through like surfaces. So what you would do is you would nade. You would nade in the hut as a T, and it would kill the CT on top of the hut.
Oh, no, that's worse.
No, that's definitely worse.
Yeah. Shiro show. Again, they do the smokes, but they don't go with them. They wait, and that's just Shiro's breeding ground. He's here to feast right now, mating time as he moves in ahead of the Molotov, and I don't know if they know about this. James jumping will be heard, conned along by NaVi, and ooh, Shiro, shaky, is now trapped out behind the boxes, and again, they're going to double nade. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. 2-on-2 outsiders make it interesting yet again.
Yeah, Booster was there for the one. Axel for the close. And NaVi very happy with that one. Always good to find his voice. He's definitely going to be celebrating. He gets them up. Smoke can be used towards jungle. Denies NaVi completely. And with 18 seconds left, he can disrupt this.
No way.
One's watching. NaVi does shut down the bomb. And the round surely theirs. What can Kick It do?
Plant safe. That is one way to get the digits in. But they can close him down here. They should just be running in his general direction. Flash over. Fight's coming.
You can't have gone far. Buster, whoa!
No.
Days of callers. Kick It's got a chance. It's Shiro to save him.
They both thought he was triple. The molly from Shiro came behind triple as well. It was a miscom. It's not just a Buster call out there. Like winning rounds, 8-4. Cloud9 are full of them.
No window boost here.
Oh yeah, this is a quick one as well. While the smoke's still up, Shiro, will he consider it? Oh! Element of surprise successful. Flip dispatches Shiro of his head, and the rest should fall nicely into place.
Double T-side AWP. Nice patient plays now for outsiders as they can sit and wait.
This is going to break the economy here of Cloud9 as well. This is a massive round for outsiders to scoop up.
Easy kill for Flit. He's seen the jiggle, and he will close it out. 5-on-2.
The whole squad's covered.
Yeah, and you take this away. It's going to mean an awful lot. Just try not to lose too much yourself here. So Axile did take Chiron. They have a pretty good idea where these final members are. Axel running out of ammo, 6 bullets left. So only takes one ball with him. Buster with the upgrade into AWP. That is a difference maker. forcing the follow-up. I think this is really emboldened by the
Yeah,
AWP.
Shiro TV, baby.
Oh, baby, this is hot because he can even have a fast flank with the AWP if he's not crazy. Fast into B. Buster, good on the first. Axel still there to disrupt. It's the perfect weapon for the job. Double trouble. Fame and Kicker out of the round. And Outsiders, what are they up to?
Well,
James just walked through the ramp smoke.
That is a bait, yeah. We would call this one baiting.
He's going to get 2 kills. Oh my, easy peasy. There's an AWP coming through though. He will smoke it off and go into the smoke. Shiro's not ready for this one. Got to worry about that CT rotation. He's going to catch the AWP. James, he may have baited, but as we said, it does not matter if you win the round.
He is a master of the bait craft.
True.
We know that in many shapes and forms.
Polishing the banister.
Deny. Oh, it's held. And great dink. Straight to the dome. Hobbit, long range burst to the head of James. But Flit, the bodyguard. Are they going to win this round? Are they really? I mean, it would be so perfect. Perfectly characterized for the Outsiders Counter-Strike. We've got Flit now CT. James cleared out ramp push. Process of elimination dictates it is getting awkward, very difficult. And Buster has to defuse. He needs this kill clean. And he'll get it. But James can clutch up. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh! Booster gets the triple and enough sweat off the brow. Cloud9 do get the 9.
That is insane. So 2 of the kills that came in, or at least 2 of the big damage, definitely looking like a B-split here. 34 seconds, final round of the half. They're going to have to give this one the go very soon.
Oh, a couple seconds later, that could have been catastrophic, but this jumping bait and switch is perfect for Booster. Oh, they clear him, but he still gets away with a kill, and now Axel can tuck in. They can catch him on a jump, but he will be the one to stand up and stand tall at the van. 2 kills and 10 seconds. Flick can't fly. He can't get that bomb. This is a 10-round half for Cloud9 in back-to-back maps. Flick can do what he wants, but he can't win the round. That's it, folks. Cloud9, despite the money dropping out, find a way to make that half work wonders.
Indomitable in this one. It's actually Axel who's been having a great start to this half. 4-0 in opening duels. Kicker gets himself a nice one. Opens up the account for the Outsiders. And oh, that USP primed and ready. James failed to find it. Dead HP, surely going to be run down as Kickett makes a bit of a meal of that long-range exchange. Bomb yet to be planted. CT being vied for now. It is a question of Chiron. And yeah, that flank Kickett does go down. NaVi clears out that Palace position. 4-on-4 here, Hugo. It's not looking great, especially now. Oh, Fame does tidy up, make up for his error. Double to the head. And 2 left, make it only the 1. Buster will fall, and we see a CT round early. This is...
I thought Outsiders are on CT side.
It's avant-garde.
It's so crazy.
No, avant-garde at the core.
Right. Sorry, excuse me. It's unorthodox.
Of course. Fame, how's it going to go? 1v3 in the site right now. Good nade, it goes deep. And can't finish off Booster. The plant for short. It's perfectly timed, and NaVi can peel back as they get relaxed.
From the Cloud9 merch store. Now there's 2-on-2. It's James and Kicker, but time is not on their side. I mean, you have to go. James got the one with the kit. He's still in kitchen.
Yeah, all right, mate. Thanks.
Nice try, Kicker.
Catch you next round.
Oh, look at this. The insurance policy of NaVi there. Just dropped the molly on top of the bomb all over Red Rover. Fame with a UMP. Now, it packs a punch against the armor at a range like this.
The Oomp.
With
Set for success. Can't quite tame it for a second, but Flit will finish. Onto Buster. Kick it down and out in the head-to-head. Famas doesn't get him far. Flit's down 2 as Cloud9 just walking in and claiming what is theirs. Chiron has managed to get forward. And with the help of James, perhaps 2v3
he's gonna
becoming very realistic now. Only Shiro. Maybe there's a world. Oh, the damage straight to the head. James will finish, and Outsiders recover.
Against EG, a 2.0, a 1.41. Against G2, a 1.99 and a 1.71. And then the first map of this. Oh, Chiron. Okay, good time to get a couple of kills here. Make that 3 for Big Ron.
The Big Ron on that B site. Shiro is still alive, though. Watch out for him. Like, I'm going to see. I'll use that fancy timing thing.
Yeah, they took that out.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Really? They took it out?
Yeah.
Why?
It's been gone for ages.
It's been gone for a very long time.
Not like use it, but
it's been.
They took it out.
Well, they're heading over to offer themselves up. At least Fame is. So is this the first team to break streak? It's a good number. It's 3 behind 12.
Quick maps. It's the evening.
We're heading towards the watershed.
Oh,
He's talking a lot. Yeah, he's seen a lot here.
But they're going to see him because Shiro's creeping in with a big green. Fame found two from up top side, and he's going for more. As he makes steps, it sets his teammate up for the kill, and the AWP is gone. It's only pistols out ramp, and they won't last long either. A flawless round, and that is not only the bread, and the start of the half has begun.
Yeah, and this is great, right? Because we definitely saw Flitz communicating a lot when he caught the tail end of that window creep. Speaks an awful lot to get Fame in position, and they just locked down mid, so that was really well done there from Outsiders.
This is the guy you want here, and when you even have the AWP to supplement the triple hold, this is going to go very well, you'd think, for Outsiders. They've got to clear nafany out, and they've already realized that one. Catching him with a back turn, Fame takes that kill, and now the B-walk comes.
Yeah, it seems very telegraphed. The nade combined with the AWP. Connect onto Axile. There's one back from Hobbit. That's on Connector, though, and with the bomb so committed to B. What is there to do? 3 on this site. Good luck, mate. Yeah, Fame farming up to 26. Another multi-kill for him. We'll have a look at the stats, but I'm sure it is. Does lose out on this next exchange. Looks away. Buster confirms multiple bodies towards the kitchen side as the bomb still yet to be planted. Shiro responsible for it. Fake to try and get the blood pumping. It's Chiron dinked down to 2 HP. Maybe with the recovered AK, Buster can do something, but look at this. Silence, and that's it. Shiro's deagle breaks it. Buster good for the AK on the first, but Shiro still yet to plant. Surely, with 3 frags, we will take a bomb plant now.
Thinking on his toes as well. Understands the pathing there to pick up the AK, so now the Maestro.
Oh my God,
Danger.
He's gotten away with that. And then re-peeks through. He got info on both, I think. Opts for the deagle as well. Confirms James is out the window, but not expecting kicker. Oh! What a shot from Shiro! And one more is a question too much. He's not looking particularly happy with that one. He knows he did the hard work onto James. Oh, is it? Like a screwdriver?
Maybe.
It's to make a big or humiliating mistake. Yes, yes, yes. If you somehow screwed an actual pooch.
Hold up a second, guys.
Fast out the side, James catches the first jumper, but there's more where that came from for Cloud9. They are committed. They've got Axel in the middle of the madness. Chiron doesn't know, and Axel only just swivels to take that kill, but the fact that they start with only 1 man in B, they're still sitting pretty.
James talking so much. He's so much right now.
Yeah, he's rotating all the way around the world. Instead of coming from Cap with the AWP, he wants to group and market. He'll meet C9 there.
I need to get this bomb down. Axel's going to peek his demise here. Dinked through the wall, so only half HP, and Fame again. This is for 30. Can he find 3 more? The final 3.
Oh my, the gap. Axel exploits it.
That's the CT smoke.
This flank needs to hurry up quickly. Fame is so scared of this AWP, but it's dropped off. It's looking for other targets meanwhile.
They might say.
Oh, now they definitely might. Fame, all that remains, and he is gone. It's Flit in the market, and he hasn't peeked a single angle. No kit either. But they've got to run away from that bomb. Oh, maybe he could get even damage. Not enough.
No,
Grab that AWP, get out of here, but they are already hunting.
Yeah, this is going to be close. Flit, will he find the frag? Oh, the jump through the window from Axel.
That's so smooth.
nafany acting like they've just blown down the house of cards right there. But
they kind of have, though. You're taking the AWP out of James' save. Cheeky.
This is so aggressive. And nafany's just hiding in plain sight now, well aware of at least one. As Axel catches Chiron.
Over to board to B. So B's open right now. They can rotate all the way back, but they have to be worried about this. Kicker grabbing that kill means a little bit susceptible. So up close and personal. The push is coming. Shiro needs some help here.
Got to go quick, but he is waiting for the re-aggression. It's coming from both sides as well. The flank being held, and he won't move a muscle, but he also won't react as Flit finds 2 heads, and the bomb hits the deck.
But Booster's coming back around here. They weren't expecting the flank on the flank, and Axel could have the kill into the back of James. This game has been kooky.
What's going on? Multiple fights, multiple fronts. James does not get caught out by Axel.
He always finds a way. Eyes in all sides of his head, and Buster, he's got the belt.
And it's so unorthodox. I mean, I don't know if Shiro's ever missed a shot like that this game, but it does lead to a big round for Outsiders. 14 secure ancient looms.
And the smoke debate,
screwed,
I love this. Will Booster expect it?
Yeah, he's far too smart.
Oh, taking down his
down.
former teammate.
Okay. Well, 4 on 4 as nafany get onto Fame. We're going back and forth now. Like the pendulum, it swings, and Shiro wants to take the bomb to B. Chiron are still around there as Flit's gone mid. They can go anywhere they want now. Hobbit, what a frag.
They have to go B, 20 seconds. It has to be the B finish, but they don't know about Kyron. He can win the round with just the kill on the planter, takes the short fight and wins that.
Oh, but 18 HP. Shiro has to run him down with the Glock. 10 seconds. He has to find this frag. Molly might force the fight.
Nice.
8 seconds. It's perfect from Shiro! He's let it go! Kyron the hero! And 15 for Outsiders. It's Kyron's frags that find the impact. HP Kyron in the chat. They Molotov him out.
Performer on the other side, but Fame tucks into ladder. No, the bomb is not in play. It's not even close to being in play. And NaVi has been finished off from that Molotov. Flip finds the opener. Kicker's tucked in a power position. And again, the bomb. I draw attention to it. Cloud9 have to leave and group back at B. You say it's done, but Axel will keep you believing. Outsiders, 4 kills away from a third map. Cloud9 fighting for overtime.
If they go back towards A here, it's not going to matter anymore, is it? Surely now. Surely. Both of them coming through the pass position. If the bomb goes ramp, it's on 17 points of health. He's dead.
It's done.
They're not going to get it back.
GG.
Knife out. Done.
Yep, that has to be it. 20 seconds left. We can just let this one sing.
And that'll do. 16 to 14. It does go the distance. Every round necessary. But Outsiders take us to 3. We have got Ancient to look forward to, and they just are so hard to put away. Cloud9, though, I think you boiled it down to that Shiro round.
A chance for a few mistakes here and there, but let's find out. James is going to move out middle. Never saw Hobbit jump over into the position and complete mid control for Cloud9. Although not for long, Nathany's dropped. Nice shots from Kyron.
Yeah, great work from Kyron. I'm sure he'll be a little frustrated knowing the kind of personality he has, that he hasn't been able to hit some of the big numbers he's wanting to. And Hobbit's going to go ahead and trade him out 1-for-1 right away.
Yeah, but Outsiders haven't done the whole lot with the rest of everything. Here comes the set piece. Smokes are out to block off rotations. They haven't cleared Shiro, but he can't find a clean kill. Can't find a clean kill. Oh my lord, he used every single bullet, and he did not find much of anything at all.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward. You don't usually see Shiro in that kind of position, but I guess it happens to everyone. And now we look to Axel to try and step up for Cloud9. He's got a chance as he turns back, but they've wrapped around, doubled up together here in the T's. Fame's gone forward. They haven't even seen Flit in that position, so Hobbit's really lacking the information. You can see him checking all the other different spots, but they're both together.
They have it. The plant's not for them, so he could actually tap it, but he wants that kit.
The kit, yeah. He has to go over towards the kit, spots out Fame, and unfortunately Fame is just faster through the headshot. So Outsiders, they win the T-pistol. First look at Cloud9's defense here on Ancient. Utility just bombarding Flit at mid. And this is quick. I like how they're quick. They're taking ledge here. Axel just going for the fight. His teammates have pushed through Cave 2, and it's worked out perfectly for Cloud9. Jam and Kyron, no shot. Hobbit's with him from Donut, and the attack finally starting to come in for the Outsiders. 3 versus 5. Not a comfortable position for them, and they don't blind Shiro. They don't get him off the angle, and so Shiro's up just rings out. Will do his best, but Shiro's so quick in the reposition. And the bomb is over on the other side of the map on the back of Kicker, and is going nowhere. Flash goes through and towards Cave, and Kyron goes for a bit of a peep, but Flit's mid-play gets caught by Hobbit, so he's got that on lock, and here's Axel's reply. He's going to move down mid and try and further this advantage for Cloud9 in the final 20 seconds, but the bomb is going back to an empty A site currently. Somehow Outsiders have found the gap on all of it, and they're moving in towards this A site.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud9 put a real... Ooh, Flames pushing. Oh, I can't believe he's got 2. He probably never saw the second player, and James got to stick it. And Nathany's shut it down. That's the round. It's over.
Oh, that's massive. I thought Fame had just pulled it back single-handedly with that CT double kill, but at the start of the round, they just got smoked off, and they're not a team to take that kind of risk. Instead, they're going to group up, stay as a pack, and try and attack through the donut into the site now. And Shiro, he's not really had to do anything, but this might be his moment. In the meantime, though, 2 kills have come in for Outsiders. Bomb has gone down, and somehow Kicker's Rifles has started to do something. He's gone down, but there's 2 now in play on Jame and Fame, and just NaVi trying to recover this mess. He rifles away, but Jame will take him out, and the Outsiders with 4 Glocks and 1 rifle, Jason, somehow walk into the A site, get the bomb down, and win the round. Let's see what Axel gets done with the UMP. Just 1 kill, second. Oh, he actually nearly gets a 3rd kill with the ump. And now it's Hobbit's turn. He's got the FAMAS around the side of the smoke. They're getting Jame up into an elevated position. where he can look down the mere mortal men, and he has found Shiro. Hobbit swings and does a lot of damage. Eventually commits to the kill on Jane, but he has wounded them mortally. They're running away.
Inkling of what's happening, or a feeling of what's happening. They're in trouble. 10 seconds left, and nafany still hasn't spotted anyone, so he's just now starting to move, and Buster now realizes what's happening.
Well, he can deny that, and he has.
Out in the open.
No time at all. And as much as we were building that one up, the outsiders just take a little too long to eventually get to the site.
He's got a Molotov. If he can see these nades raining over, he can drop a Molotov, which will buy the seconds needed for the rest of his teammates to come, and there it is. They're going to go right through it, though. Fame doesn't take a whole lot of damage.
Well, Axel, unfortunately, could have been hero, but ends up being zero. Fame just walks through with a flash assist from Jame, and they've got the side. Smokes up this time. Hobbit's not too far away from denying, and goes back for seconds, and that's even close. And outsiders have two players in the temple. They're ascending a player up into the boost, and it's, of course, Jame ascending to the heavens. He'll stay up there for the time being. Flank through, the push through temple from Fame has caught nafany looking the wrong way. Hobbit now starts to swing, but immediately the trade is in from outsiders, and there's just no space. There's no way back into this for Cloud9, so they have to just get out of there and save.
More flashbangs raining in. Hobbit a little bit blinded. Axal not yet involved in the action. And Hobbit's the first one to fall.
Shiro's just waiting for that response to come in, but no one's crossing over. They're just planting safe. And their post-plant positions can be pretty good if they can get the bomb down, that is. Axel denies, and now there's a bit more of a problem for outsiders because the bomb is loose in the ground, so you've got to send some of these players to pick it up. And in the meantime, Cloud9 have actually got close to the smoke. Fame is starting to read this maneuver. Unfortunately for Cloud9, they've lost Shiro. That's one of the biggest hitters knocked out, but Buster gets a little bit of luck going his way. Sees two players line up, and while everybody else from his team's gone, unfortunately, he's not able to get the player off the top of the boost. Have a little bit of a look in here. nafany needs to be careful, gets caught. Chiron continues to extend his kill count in this first half. And outsiders look primed for 9. Maybe Axel's moving mid. This could be the response.
Oh, good flashbang. That's from the A bomb site, set up perfectly by Shiro. Huge assist, and that's going to make Kicker challenge and investigate towards the other side of the map. Buster's got to have it, and he does.
Well, this very quick response from outsiders. Unfortunately, it's all stopped. Buster and Hobbit just say no. And Fame has to clutch a 1v4 if they want 9 rounds at this half. It's been okay in this game so far, and he's creeping up close towards Hobbit. He's going to reveal his head first. Fame has collected a victim. Many more to come, though.
Shouldn't give him any more as well. Let him plant here. You have a flank coming in from Axal, so now he's boxed in. Both players, Shiro and Buster, are here. He's not going to have a whole lot of options once this bomb eventually goes down. In fact, spammed and taken down. Not even a bomb plant, but an otherwise fantastic half from outsiders. 8-7. It's a lead on this third map with the quarterfinals on the line, and we'll be right back.
Now, Flick can just take some info and set up the double Julies here for Kickert. He's going to fall away. Joe Beretta's absolutely get wrecked. Axel just comes around the corner swinging and hits the headshot.
Both teams tried that same position with the dualies, and it didn't work for either of them. There goes Axal. Chiron almost going to be able to grab another. It's Buster picking up the dualies. He's got one. There's a second player in cave, though. It's Jame, and he's actually hit in the smoke. He's going to pounce late. What an assassination.
Well, they're tapping the defuse, trying to cause a little bit of pressure, but Shiro's just sitting on the bomb. And now Jame is right there towards the cave, Flip beside him. They really need to get onto the side eventually, and Shiro is just trying to delay as long as possible to prevent it from happening, but Jame just runs around the corner, hits the headshot, and just Hobbit left at the bottom of the B ramp. He's so low on health. Flit's on it, just holding it, but it's a long 10 seconds, and he comes off to the kill, but the time is no longer there. Hobbit just drains the time, and they can run away happy.
Yeah, big boy clutch from Hobbit. That's a huge shot to hit.
Add some pressure here from outsiders, so Cloud9 will have control of this, but I don't have a lot of util either.
Uh-oh.
Here they come, just running in. Just hoping they can get these picks, and well, nafany certainly will. Jame, though, gets the double. And he's making this quite uncomfortable for Cloud9. The bomb plant needs to come through. It's locked in now, and a 3 versus 4 will ensue. This time, Outsiders playing for retake. And here they come around the corner. Flit hits the first headshot. Hobbit replies, but it's still the walking wounded for Cloud9. This post plant is going to be hard to hold on to. And Hobbit realizes sitting back idly is not going to work out, so he gets a bit more aggressive. He takes the fight to them, and it's a double kill for Hobbit, but Fame fights him. Fame gets it into the 1 versus 1, and it's Buster! Oh, with a flick out, saves the day for Cloud9.
I think Hobbit wants to have that one back. Hobbit could have pushed forward and stayed safe after that double kill, but he almost sold Buster down the river and just leave him alone in a 1v1. Flit playing behind the red room. They cleared out Donut as well. So there's that easy access to fall back if they'd like to. This is all about, that's all about the drive-by, and Hobbit providing a frag and providing some movement from Fame. Around the smoke, he's got Exile. That's got to be frustrating. If Hobbit can provide one more kill, Shiro's on his hustle. Hobbit's going to try and push all the way forward. Unfortunately, what they don't know is Kickert's position.
Yeah, that's an issue, because I think the bomb is going to come back, die to Kickert. Oh, but Hobbit's made the move. He's coming back. He's looking for Kickert on the ramp. And now they're in a fight. Hobbit just strikes straight away, gets 2, opens up the site completely. Now Shiro can arrive, and well, it's a red carpet laid out for him. They have no idea. He can smell them. And Flit's rifle gives him away. It's at least only 1. Fame will hang on to something. How to buy. And Cloud9 are looking at 13, most likely.
And Outsiders once again just finding a way to scrape together some danger in this next round. Fame had the saved AK-47. He drops an M4 over to a teammate, I believe to James. And actually, they buy up all together right at the end of freeze time. They decided to just go for it. You can understand why. 4 rifles.
Cloud9 to transition the majority of their players now towards the B ramp. We'll see the adjustments of the defense. They're over towards CT spawn right now, and NaVi is looking to cut that off. He's up in the red room. He stopped Kicker from getting there, but it's all about this B play. Can Chiron hold? He can't. Axel cuts right through him, and now they have to know that there has to be another player somewhere. They haven't fully cleared Cave, and that's where James is currently standing, but of course he catches the timing.
No, he doesn't.
Buster catches the better timing on James. He comes around the backside, and now just 2 players. Oh, we're getting ever closer to that Fnatic Eternal Fire game. Fnatic now in the building, warming up with some table tennis, Jason. Quite quick here from Cloud9. Look at this. Everybody rushing B. Straight away, Kicker gets ripped apart by NaVi, who is stopped eventually by Flit.
It's all good. Buster's gained a lot of space. Flit's being a little passive. Now he's going to push up, and Buster loves that fight. Chiron still smoked off inside Cave, has not been able to get involved. And Outsiders again is going to have a decision to make, because Fame is all the way in T-spawn. Just not able to get anything done, ever.
Oh, that's a nice low upgrade for Jamie. You'll see how long he can hold on to it for. Doesn't immediately fall back, trying to catch the perfect timing. And oh, James slips away with a kill on Axel. Shiro goes down to the bomb, and he gets an AK. Just confirming the control of middle. The bomb is starting to shift its attentions over towards B. That's on the back of Shiro right now, and Buster with a swing up ramp. It's all about Chiron holding in Cave though, and he does stand strong for Outsiders. But Hobbit, you mentioned him, Jason. Look what he's doing right now.
Yeah, it all depends on Kicker. Did Kicker see him? I think he did. But Hobbit wins it anyways. He can smoke off CT spawn. Rotations are cut off from the A bomb site, and Chiron's got to feel real nervous.
35 seconds. Chiron decides this is the time to smoke the top of the ramp. And oh, he goes for the peak, but Axel had the AWP right on his position and pinpoint accuracy. This looks awful for Outsiders. Fame's angle, though, it's just too good.
It'll get Buster, but it gives it... Oh, wow.
Nope, doesn't get anything. Doesn't get anything in the end.
Okay.
Well, they've just lost absolutely everything for nothing, but 15-8.
4 M4s, you know, 3 M4s and a FAMAS, 5 rifles with little utility. They've had weapons. James had the AWP plenty of times. This has been Cloud9 just winning all these rounds the hard way.
Well, NaVi and Hobbit go ahead and get 2 kills, and that will assist Cloud9 in getting closer to their goal, and Buster will bring down James. And it's just Kickert and Chiron left, and the Outsiders have 2 remaining recruits to try and keep this one alive, but they haven't shown the capability of winning a single defensive round in this half. And Cloud9 have all the advantages to close. Bomb is now down. It's Kickert and Chiron having to recover the bomb, having to retake with no utility, really. They have 1 smoke and 1 flash, but no kits. And a swing from Axel towards CT. It's Chiron down, just Kickert. And Cloud9 mere moments away from confirming their spots in the quarterfinals, and they've done it. 16-8. What a statement to close a flawless T-half as they take down the Outsiders.
Couple very solid wins. Obviously, this was just dominant on Ancient, but obviously you go back in the group, that win over G2 is a nice statement win for Cloud9, and they go through as the top.